Welcome back to Good Morning Mississippi. Well, it's Tuesday, which means we're talking health. Dr. Orsini is in our kitchen. We were talking health earlier this morning, but you know what? I got to say, I love you on the desk, but I think I love you more in the kitchen.
Your stomach loves me more.
Oh, there's no question. There's no question. Hey, Doc, I found out that tomorrow, I believe, is National Thank Your Doctor Day, right?
It's National Doctor Day tomorrow.
Okay.
And really, I like to recognize that because doctors really care about their patients. I know at Greenwood Leflore Hospital, we have an amazing doctor staff. And what I find to be troubling at times is that people are afraid to go to their doctor.
Right.
How do you know you're healthy? What is your baseline values? What is your blood pressure? No one wants a stroke.
Right.
What's your sugar level? No one wants the complications of diabetes, which we've alluded to on the show many times. So what I'm going to tell you, in addition to hugging your doctor, make an appointment to see your doctor. Find out how healthy you are or not. Because if you're not healthy, if something is wrong, it's always better to treat it once you find it. You can't treat
what you don't know.
What you don't know.
Yeah.
And the earlier you see something, the more readily it's cured and the harmful effects of that disease. So you need an annual checkup. And if you have a disease, the disease, like diabetes, will predicate how often you should go see a doctor. Usually every 3 months if you're a diabetic, to check your A1C level, which is the average blood sugar level that's going on in the body for 3 months. Because most people do a finger stick.
Right.
But if you cheat the day before the finger stick, you're getting a false reading. You know, and again, if you have high blood pressure, I mean, that's a silent killer.
Right.
And if it's high, you have medication for it. And the doctor should follow up to see if the medicines he prescribed, because there are a lot of medications for diabetes, for hypertension, high blood pressure. So sometimes you have to tweak it, switch it, add it. But the doctor cares for you, but he can only do so much. You need to take care and ownership of your own health today.
And if you don't show up, you can't help. I love what Tawana said. Tawana said tomorrow's National Hug Your Doctor Day. So be sure to ask first.
I'm going to get a hug before I leave today because I won't be back tomorrow.
Well, there you go. I think a lot of people sometimes they have a fear. If I go to the doctor, what am I going to hear? But really and truly, I love when you've come on a lot of times, we're always talking about things you can do today. There's so many things that we can do nowadays to keep ourselves healthy and stay healthy. So going to our doctors now is really more about staying healthy throughout our long term.
Right. And again, I can understand about fear. I can understand about people's phobia of fear of needles and things. Believe me, it is nothing. We do so many things today that are truly minimally pain or painless. I mean, medicine and surgery and all these things have come a long way. We are patients too. Right. So the doctor cares for you. They know about fear because they more than likely have the same type of fear. So the key is, though, we care at Greenwood especially. I mean, we love our patients and we care about their health, but we need to get them to take ownership of their health. And then by finding out something that they may have, maybe their children will be prone to it. So you can prevent the children from becoming ill because you know what genetic diseases can be, things that are passed down to your children. So only when you take ownership in a loving, caring environment can you stay healthy, live longer, and you can have a lot of fun. I mean, these meals that we cook, they're healthy meals, and
they're a lot of fun to cook.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, fantastic. And folks can find out more great information at Greenwood Leflore's website and so many great
Facebook and anywhere.
And so many great doctors that have stopped by our show, and we're thankful for that.
That shows their dedication to our community.
Fantastic. Glad you're here this morning. I'm glad you're in the kitchen. Stay with us. We're finishing out in the kitchen with Dr. Orsini and Mr. Loris. We'll be right back after the break.
This Health Matters segment is brought to you by Greenwood Leflore Hospital.